The Cleveland Cavaliers have done it again with another.
YouTube. What's going on? WittyP dropping in one time. We up at the basketball court. We'll talk some hoops. I want to talk about a team that's putting numbers on the board. Yeah, the Cleveland Cavaliers. What they say, must-see TV at this point. Must-see TV. They balling. They balling. The Cleveland Cavaliers are a machine. And Golden State Warriors, when they had, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, like 2017, 2018, and even when they didn't have Kevin Durant around 2015 and 2016, when Golden State were in their prime era, they weren't a team. They were a machine. And I'm not saying the Cavs are going to win a championship or anything like that. I'm just saying they're not playing like just a team. They look like a machine. Like any given night, it could be anybody. It could be Garland. It could be Mitchell. It could be Allen. It could be Mobley. They kill you from inside, outside. Like with Golden State, it could be Curry. It could be Clay. It could be, KD. Draymond had triple doubles. Like they was just balling on so many different levels. The Warriors. And I'm not saying the Cavs gonna win a championship or anything like that. But man, they off to a great start. 10-0 at this point. They just pummeled the Warriors. Speaking of the Warriors, they just put a spanking on the Warriors on Golden State. They did. And Garland is back to his all-star form from a few years back. Maybe even better. Like his catch and shoot game is off the charts this year. Like him and Mitchell, they can really play off each other now. And one thing we have to be real and we have to be honest about this. A lot of times we say players can't play together or guys can't mesh together. They don't mesh well. But a lot of times, maybe the best coach isn't the guy for those players. Because we were saying Mitchell and Garland couldn't mesh, couldn't play together, or Allen and Mobley couldn't play together because, Mobley needs to court to himself. And maybe Mobley still is better at center down the line. Who knows? But shit, when Kenny Atkinson take over, Garland and Mitchell, they play well off each other. And Garland has gotten better because he didn't have a great year last year. Let's be real. So him getting better because him and Mitchell didn't have a problem playing together the year before last. When Mitchell first came, they didn't have a problem. So Garland just had a down year. So I really never had a problem with Mitchell and Garland, but they really turned it up this year. You can really tell that the chemistry is to the max. They're used to playing with each other at this point. And Mobley and Allen, they're playing with each other. And what Kenny Atkinson has done, he staggered their minutes. And what do I mean by that? He'll have Mobley and Mitchell in the game together, and then he'll have Garland and Allen, or vice versa. Sometimes it might be Garland and Mobley and Allen and Mitchell. He'll do the lineups like that. Kenny Atkinson. And they're playing at such a faster pace with J.B. Bickerstaff. Oh, they were slow. They were walking the ball up the court. It's lets the defense set up. I hate when teams walk the ball up the court because you let teams set up. I understand you get fatigued, get tired at times. That's understandable. But you have to keep pressure on the defense. You have to keep pushing the ball. You have to keep the pressure on. That's how you keep the pressure on, by pushing the ball. And with the Cavs, Garland and Mitchell, yes, they handle the ball, but they'll let their bigs handle it. Or not all their bigs, but you'll see Niang handle it at times, Mobley, especially Mobley. Mobley will bring the ball up a lot of times. Let's just say if Garland and Mitchell, as far as the starters, Garland got 40%, Mitchell got 40%, Mobley has that other 20% as far as the starters, as far as who's handling the ball. Mobley handled that ball. On the wing, sometimes they set picks for him. They get mismatches so he can attack the basket. And Mobley, he'll set up the offense. He'll run an offense at the top of the key sometimes. Evan Mobley will. So he handles the ball quite often. And he's gotten better at that. And he's finishing in a variety of ways. He can jump off 2 feet now. I'm not just now, but he jumps off 2 feet. He can come off 1 foot. He's more athletic. He's definitely more athletic at this point, Evan Mobley. And they have shooters. Merrill, like I say, Garland has gotten much better at his catch and shoot. Always been a great shooter, but his catch and shoot kind of dipped last year. You got Dean Wade. You know, Strus is on deck. He hasn't even come back. And Karis LeVert, he's been great off the bench. He can play different guard positions, things like that. And they play at such a faster pace now. So the Cavs, see how long they can keep this going. You know, I'm going to watch them tonight. They play Brooklyn. They're must-see TV at this point. You got to catch the Cavs. They must-see TV. They got the Nets tonight, back-to-back. And Garland showed he's really back to his form when he outdueled Damian Lillard, you know, earlier in the week when they beat Milwaukee 2 games back-to-back. You know, they beat Milwaukee 2 games back-to-back, and Garland went for damn near 40 points, you know, balling out, shot for shot with Lillard. He did. And the Cavs, see how far they can take it, you know, because Philly, they have problems. And I said Tyrese Maxey is the only guy that they're going to have, you know, down the stretch because Paul George and Embiid, their health is in question. And what do you know? Tyrese Maxey out with a hamstring. They burnt him out already. I made a video. Check it out. I said Tyrese Maxey, he's going to be burnt out. They burned him out already. You know, and look what happened. Hamstring. And I like Tyrese Maxey, one of my favorite players. You know, but Philly, they burnt him out already. Now he has a hamstring issue. But real guru shit. I talk this hoop shit. That's what I do. But yeah, the Cavs balling out. 10-0. See how far they can go with this. You know, as far as staying undefeated. Best record in the league right now. And Kenny Atkinson, he got them looking like a well-oiled machine. Not just a team, look like a machine. Must-see TV at that. But let me know what y'all think. Talk some hoops at the court. That's what I do. You know, comment, like, subscribe. Best way you can help is share the video. If you're entertained, hit that cash app, baby. We talk some hoops. I love it. You can't check me anyway.
Works on Trent. Lost it momentarily. Recaptures. 3 seconds left. Mitchell for the win. Yes!